Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Am I transmitting? Is this message coming through to you, to your ears? Among Us. I could probably lower my volume down a wee bit, but then again, like, I'm not sure if it's lowering this. Just lowering the slider. Like it's with the voice meter, it's weird. I'm not sure how to go off and properly level this. Should definitely move closer to my microphone though, and maybe adjust it up. Put that up a wee bit. That down. Howdy, Mason. Oh, and thank you. Welcome back. Turn that down over here. All right. So we are going to do some standard runs, and then afterwards I will pull out the BFG. I'll say I'll go maybe 2 or 3 deaths, depending on how early or how late I die in the run. Then we will see how quickly I can steamroll the main game simply with a gun. Now, though there are no, well, there's the chain gun, I suppose. There's no actual guns in the game. We're using a mod. However, you can most certainly mimic a M134 minigun when you set up your wand with some absolutely ridiculous spells. Chainsaw is one of those spells that seems kind of mid until you really start screwing with it, and then it becomes absolutely god tier. You quite literally become a lawnmower, and everything is grass. It's lovely. Some starting wands going here. Some arrows. Big bomb wand. That's good. Hoping arrows might produce blood from the enemies, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Whoa. Aw, so these freaking spark bolts seems to be producing more blood. Oh, I don't have anything to... Well, I suppose I could actually dig with this. It's just not very optimal. But in order for me to dig to get the orb up above, I would need something like magic missile or dynamite. Anything that could substitute those spells. Money! 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 Alright. We'll continue to make our way downtown walking fast. We'll collect all this gold. Nothing too crazy has occurred. We will... Well, I suppose I don't want anything too crazy to occur as of right now. We are in the beginning stages, but still. They are kind of boring. Enemies here aren't too dangerous. I mean, the big flamey boy, he's kind of dangerous. But if you have this magnificent thing known as water, he just dies. Crap. Get this. Get this shit off me. I do not want the sludge on me. No, get off of me. Be gone. Oil. Oil. The Americans, they got the oil. They got the oil here. Gotta get them. I'm all slippery now. Gross. I want to be slippery. Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'll have to burn my way through here. Burn both sides. Oh, that guy bites me. Oh god, there's a frog. Oh god, there's a frog. Bro, this is not going too good. Alright, I'm just gonna put a bomb down. Oh, it didn't go through. That's not good. Well, that kind of is problematic. It's 6 HP now. I was maybe hoping for that to not occur, but I guess I'll have to leave. I think the bomb fell through like a crack there, did not detonate up where they were, so I couldn't do much about that. See, that's kind of what I didn't want to have occur. And I'm burning to death in the acceleranium. Or the levitanium. Digging with this is not going to be a wise idea. Oh, that looks like a mimic too. That could be a mimic. Wouldn't be the first time I've experienced mimics today. I experienced it in Baldur's Gate. I experienced it in Phasmo. I experienced it in this game. I experienced it in Isaac. I have never played Red Dead Redemption, either one of them. However, I've watched a gameplay of both, so I know that they are good. Whenever I think of Left 4 Dead, I just think of Terminal Lumbago. Oh wow, it's the potion I just lost. How convenient. So glad to have you back. Let me leave before I somehow die. Knowing my luck, I'll sneeze the wrong way and I'll just die. Just perish. Alright. Man, you know what I love? I love food. Don't get me wrong, I do. But what I hate about food is when it comes back. My goodness, my stomach is not being peaceful right now. What a joke. such worst timing in my life. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm still recovering from some sort of sickness. Mine and my roommate's stomachs have been just going up and down like roller coasters for the past 2 days now. I've been fine the entire day, and as I start streaming, my stomach's like, "Oh, you're busy. You're busy, huh? Well, I'm gonna take some time from you." Good golly. Anyways, returning back to the game. Disable that very quick because I don't need that up. Oh. Turning back to the game, I noticed that we have chainsaw. What I need to do next is I need to get another spell, but I'm going to get this and this, as these will be helpful later on. Could be interesting now, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. That's where the fun is with that. Makes them faster. No, don't throw that away. No, give me that. Eh, it's a wand. I don't really want that wand either for particularly long, but I suppose it'll burn stuff for me. It's better than nothing. Healing immunity perk lottery. Oh, perk lottery. Melee immunity as well with that. That's good. Melee immunity means that if I go to the fungal forest, I won't get gimped by the big octopus people. I also don't get any damage from being bitten either, which is cool. What does that have again? I'm confused. What is this one again? Ah, that's what it is. That's dangerous. It's every spell. Awesome. That just seems like it's going to kill me at some point, but you know, maybe I'll need it when I'm in a pickle. And that's just, this just screams horrible idea. I love it. Go any more to the left, aside from just burning this. It appear to be. I'll go up and around. Let's see here. Oh. I got my gamer face on. I'm saying absolutely nothing, just being a trier at the moment. Get the gains there. Gotta get going. That fireball flamethrower thing is going to be the death of me. I'm telling you. I mean, whatever works, works, I suppose. That was a dumb idea. Let's not actually die here this time, you know, it'd be pretty cool if I didn't. Be that. Put that in there. Definitely not the wisest decision. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work very well. You'll find that just cautiously stupid. Oh my god. It was going to happen sooner or later, I knew it. I have magic missile this time, alright. I knew the second I started messing with the fireball wand is gonna go downhill. Come on, recharge faster, my goodness. For 70 mana. The rock. Can eat this at people. I am glad this game does not have fall damage. That'd be concerning. I suppose, you know, levitation could just, you know, be a form of feather falling, and you stop on a dime, so maybe gravity isn't as strong here to be. Maybe my intelligence isn't as strong as it should be, but still, oh my god. Bruh. That was a forehead moment of I'm already almost dead. Well said, Mason. Just ate glue there. I don't even know what to do. I just like, I don't want to go near the explosive. Why did I explode? Complete lard moment I had. Oh, you're a wanker. Come on. We're supposed to hit. Bruh. Game broke. Please fix. Oh, that's like, I was like, oh man, what was any of that? What was any of that? That was such a poor attempt. It was a straight 1 out of 10. Hot trash. Let me get up here. Orb. I have the rock. Can I have the rock, please? Can I have the rock? Thank you. Give me that. Already on my third death. This is not, or my second death. This is not going too good. Second death, third death, one or the other. Third life. I'm doing bad. This is not my best performance. Berserkium is quite nice. We'll see about getting that. Oh. Money! Money, money, money. 300 money. Nice. Free this process up. Oh, no, never mind. Come on. Burn away. I got places to be. That's like really crappy. Why are you here? Worst spot NA. Like, I don't know why he was there. What's this wand? What do we got over here? Oh, well, what's this? I want to know. Give me it. Give me the wand. Give me the wand. Lava potion. Some of these pixels I get stuck on. It's quite irritating. What? Let me out. Can I get out, please? Bruh. Let me out. Low-key trapped myself in ice. A waste of the magic missile. I still can't even get out. Bruh. Like, what is this? This is all kinds of silly that I do not appreciate. Literally got stuck. Standard bomb potion, standard spark bolt, the water potion, or bomb wand, water potion. It's a shame to hear, Carter. Oh no, there's... Oh, I suppose it's not terrible to have that there, but still, that's kind of sucks the fire spreading. Ooh, spells. Next projectile. Fourth oil, digging bolt, spark bolt, toxic mist. Kinda mid spells. Not all that great. I'm on fire. Solve that problem. Doesn't appear to be any reason for this over here. We are in a special biome, right? Like, why they're here? This is a special biome, or are they just spawning for the sake of spawning? I'm confused. Titanium. They're over here too. Just burn these away. Great, I have poison on me. Good. Always fun. Oh, don't need to be catching fire now. Come on, burn. There we are. Oh, ow. That's very bad. And that bomb did not do what I wanted to do. Great, chaotic polymorphing. Just what we need. It's just much fire, many fire. Enjoy. Oh my god, with this damage. Perished. Oh boy, chaotic polymorphing juice. Just what I need. $274. Oil potion. Stuff getting in steam. Who would have thought? I should put some fire everywhere. Do I want the oil potion? I don't think I really do or need it. Suppose technically I have fire immunity in my inventory, so if I ever do catch fire, just swap inventory or swap items. I think we will. Whoa. think we will move on. Oh, I've also figured out how to set up chapters. So rather than ending the stream and starting a new one, I can just continue onwards. Find that very neat. Is there anything else I would want to grab? I mean, I can't be bothered to go all the way to the left anymore. There's nothing over there that I can really use. Don't have the resources for that. What is this? What is this thing? It shoots two at once, which is kind of crap, but max mana 250. I can only shoot one at a time anyways. Always casts, wait, does it always cast magical explosion? Wait, no. Inventory. Wait. Oh, okay, on drunk enemy. Alright, never mind. It's not a huge issue. I got spooked for a moment. That's the best one that was here, jeez. I mean, it's a wand that's kind of cool. That's very cool. Explosion immunity. Still not fire immunity, but explosion immunity is cool. Also burning things as well, so I'm not hitting you with the explosion directly. I am at least burning them, so some slime. I should also go up and look into getting some of these achievements. I should make the sun and dark moon or the black hole. I hear it can be a pain if you're unlucky, but aside from that, you probably just use a seed for it too. The Lion King? Fun fact, I have not watched the second Lion King. I've watched one and one and a half. I always told myself I should watch it, and I never have. Where are we going here? That was cool. That thing engulfed it in flames even underwater. That was tight. It really just rips through enemies really quickly. Burns them. 5 spells on cast. I think that's 4 too many. For a basic one, it's slapping. This thing does not slouch, even if it's a bit weak on the mana. Can I even dig through the? I mean, I have black holes, so that's what I'm trying to do here. Can I dig through that without my digging one? I mean, I could, but it'd take forever. Decent mana recharge speed, decent one, really low spread. Honestly, it's better than the bomb one at this point. Whoa. Ow, ow. I should dodge the bullets. That is critical to my survival. I find it funny. I'm playing Noita, however, I'm thinking on how I'm going to tackle the Apocalypse challenge in Phasmophobia. Gotten times 6 and times 10 the silver and bronze trophies, but times 15 I haven't got yet. And I'll try, the actual Apocalypse mode, but then if it doesn't go as well, I'll switch to Apocalypse mode with standard speed, and I'll see how that is. Mainly the issue that I have with the challenge modes is that I don't like it when my speed is hampered. Like, sure, you can take away my ability to sprint. I can deal with that. But half speed, no sprint, it just seems it's a slog more than a challenge, in my opinion. I I can understand it in terms of like, it's a difficult thing to do because you're slow, but it just makes progression so annoying. It does not make it enjoyable. I burnt the nest. Good. Do not go in the acid. Not what we need to do right now. Yeah, you go. You throw your fire stuff. You have a blast with that. There are a bunch of frogs there. There were many frog there for some reason. I don't know why there are many frog there. I am concerned for my safety. Oh wait, I can have this and leave here. No. No, you are not doing that. We are leaving. We are what we would call hightailing it out of here. Cover my health. I need to get a better one. I actually have money this time, so allow me to rearrange my stuff a bit. Recharge time on that's gross. Superman or the Flash? I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with the DC and or Marvel. It's not my thing. Never was into the comic book series. I leaned more towards manga. The Flash. I hear that the current version of the Flash is kind of poo. Here it kind of fell off after the second season. What do I gotta do? There's no point in swapping this because that's just to stay the same. I don't really have to change that either. Is that? No, 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 no. Well, there's an argument for that. That just seems all kinds of fun. Let me do something like this. Let me get that going. Let me throw that away. Put this here. I don't need that there. Yeah. I can appreciate this. This is pretty cool. Kind of scary at the same time, but you know, oh my goodness, there's even more firebolt. I can have more. Spells on cast 4. It cannot even cast enemy spells. It can cast 3 at once. Sure, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? I die? He says jokingly as he is about to perish. Since I know I can fire that many at a time, I'll just keep 3 on each, so then I can reload as well. The digging shot, the earthquake shot's gonna screw with me a bunch, but this is also high damage now, so I have an empty wand for something later on. Additional 1 to 3 spell slots. I don't think I need that. Or spread an extra damage when increased delay. Nah, not really. I'm fine. Almost all your spells bounce around and last longer. That's just a great perk for Black Hole as well. I was like, look at this. That's way better. I can dig with ease. I can do is I can climb back up. Oh, that's Death Note. When was the last? I suppose it's not, the manga has been read in a while. I suppose anime has been watched. The most recent anime would, well, I suppose, would have been the abridged series of Sword Art. This is your god, and your god is on. See. Of course, if it's not Death Note, then Spooky Notebook. Spooky Notebook. Oh god, oil. Oh, there's oil here. Burn the oil. Perish. What I can do now is I can go up and I can actually acquire the orb. Oh, that's just lovely. Right? That right there was awesome. Just melting all of them. I love that. Of every part of that. I kind of don't like how this thing is staying around forever. There we are. That was cool. Man, I like to not burn myself. That where'd you come from? So those don't hit me. They just burn me. Which I get fire immunity, that's no longer a problem. This is just money at the risk of me being burnt by acid, you know. Sometimes you gotta make that bread. Ow. I haven't watched Tom and Jerry in ages. Normally when I think of Tom and Jerry, I think of Albino now when he does this Tom scream, because he sounds exactly like it. Like my man squeals and like all you hear is Tom. Amazing. That's definitely going to get me crushed. And I now know what's going to kill me. It's my own incompetence. We've reached the end. Here, my own incompetence has almost gotten me killed again. Bro, this is just dangerous. I can feel the unstableness of what I'm doing. Oh my life. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Clear all this damn water out. No, I haven't watched Tom and Jerry in ages, but whenever I hear Albino, I think of Tom and Jerry, or at least Tom. Uh, hmm. Okay, so my original thought went to Peppa Pig, but then it's like, oh, that's Kermit and Mrs. Piggy, or whatever the hell her name is. Miss Piggy. Oh, do I have to like? Am I able to heal? Kind of a problem, I think. Yeah, Miss Piggy. I mean, I'd have to go down a bit further, I think, to heal now, which is kind of a problem. I might perish on the way down. I'm a tad bit concerned now that I'm going to die. There's a good example. The fire. I should have just kept going down. Fire immunity is like one of my most go-to perks, hands down. We are going. It's new game. We're going to go to mods. We're going to go turn on the BFG. And we're going to do some acid real quick and burn. It became a dust. New game. You will see that I have a big gun. It is the biggest gun. I don't know why you would cheat on Kermit. Kermit's famous. What other famous frogs are there? There's an alchemy lab in here. Yes! Violence! More violence, more explosions. Kermit the Frog has a brother. I never knew Kermit has a brother. He must not be very good. There's, this is definitely not how it should be. It's a tad bit broken, but you know. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, friend. You like that? You having fun yet? I gotta. Oh, it's this guy too. Oh god, no. This is bad. No, perish. Another alchemy lab? There's two of them. Note this seed, 490396411. There are multiple alchemy labs. Oh, Blue's Clues. I hear that almost every day now is Blue's Clues. Zirkium, let me just chug this right quick. You know, pheromones kind of helps me heal. Gunpowder potion is kind of funny. Let us move on. I don't need wands as I have a gun. That would be cool to get the black hole wand, but you know, c'est la vie. Drowning, no longer a problem. I drown in all this drip. cough up a lung. Gotta get swifty. Literally just yeetus deletus. I am steamrolling this. Good night, sweet prince. Ow. Note to self, don't shoot the ground. The ground hurts. I gotta go fast. Gotta get in there. Going. Melee immunity, sure. Gun. Chamberlain 50 Action Express. You will blow a hole through the lung and the person behind you. Absolutely. 100% accurate. 9mm. This is what they literally think 9mm is. Like it just murders everything. It's like, my brother in Christ, the human body is pretty stretchy. You know, 9mm bullets, they hurt, but not by much. I've had people come into my stream and ask me to do math. I've never had anyone so far or thus far ask me to play trivia. Yeah, I got people, you got a gun, and you got money. Well, that could be a lot of things. You could have, you know, Breaking Bad. You got people, you have weapons, you have money. You could have anything else. You have Squid Game. I don't know where the sniper is, but I'll get him. Oh, it's a video game. Well, let's see here. That doesn't narrow it down very much. That could be Grand Theft Auto. I could say Gary's Mod, because Gary's Mod is every game in one. There's a worm. Perish. Worms do not belong here. That man cocked his gun and I shot mine. He did not see it coming. Good gravy, my throat is not being friendly right now. Speaking about friendliness, more love. Let's make everyone happy before they perish. Just a quick little snap around of the gun. You just snap it back and forth. Just pew 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 pew. This soundtrack, though. Yo, can I like? I have a big gun. Can I pistol whip people? Oh. Oh, I made him friendly. Oh, that sucks because I want to shoot him in the back of the. I betrayed him. He was my friend. Like, yeah. By the way, you failed the vibe check. I'm sorry. Did I just kill someone with a light bulb? Ow. I thought I saw that light bulb ragdoll hit someone and killed them in a collision. Apparently, I did not see it. Apparently, it did not happen. It looks like it did. Ow. I have to sneeze now. Everything is falling apart. It's all coming down. Oh, that's Red Dead. If it's not Red Dead, it's Grand Theft Horse 3. You gotta steal the cavalry. I suppose Red Dead Redemption is Grand Theft Auto, but with horses. In Terminal Lumbago. Ow. The light killed them that time. Good day. Hello. Oh, oh, you're on fire. Never mind. You'll perish eventually. Oh no. Where am I going? All We will continue to go down. I will see if this gun is strong enough to beat the final boss. Alright. My man's gonna hit me with the hard one. Oh, critical hits! As if 50 Action Express didn't hurt enough, and I now do critical hits. This is definitely what 50 AE does to the human torso. Completely fucking obliterates it. Yo, Pog Fungal Cavern, but like, I don't want to be here. Oh great, I'm on fire now? How are you still alive? Give me your money. Blew that thing apart. It's not even here no more, it's completely gone. The Walking Dead? Missile. Magic missile. Good, I've always needed magic missiles. Left 4 Dead? I see Zambi. Ouch, I mean, pinned. Could be Call of Duty. Could be called Zombies. Ugh. The singular man. Hmm. Oh, whoa. Could be Dead Rising. Or Dead Island. Zombie gun person. That's a lot. Hmm. Let me re-roll here. Gold. Gold never disappears. It's like a really bad idea. Sure. A vault. Hmm. I just be quick with my descent here. It doesn't need to be pretty. I just need to get it through. A bit of fire never hurts anyone. Just not long term anyways, I'm sure. Uh Not very familiar with these kinds of games when it comes to like zombie stuff. You got Outlast, you got Friday the 13th, you got oh god, what was the game there? Guys make Resident Evil. Uh you got Evil Dead, Dead by Daylight. I think I've said that. Uh hmm. Last of Us? There's another game that kind of goes with soloness. Not really zombies, more infected. Stumped. I'm not quite sure. It would appear that the gun is indeed struggling a wee bit. It certainly has its problems. Yeah, I am unsure what this is. I'm on fire again, goddammit. Dying Light, yeah, I don't recall ever playing that or ever really watching it, so definitely not in my knowledge of games. I just drink the fast stuff and let's get going. Drink the fast juice. Perish. Perish. Gun. Gun build always wins. Oh, god damn it. Go, let's go, let's go. Come on, we gotta get going. We gotta get going. Come on. Can't stop now. Give me the Berserkium. We're gonna drink that to the final boss. Absolutely steamroll. How far down is this? Good golly. They really don't want you to reach the bottom. It's a hassle. And not afford anything down here, not like I was going to try. Stainless armor? Kinda useless. Oh, perk lottery, sure. Let me just get that right quick. You know, all the way. You know, I just get that too. I just get that too. Yeah, why not? Let me just drink that right fast. You know. Let me just throw that over here right quick. Let me just pick this up. Oh man, what's wrong? Is your shield not work? Oh man, that sucks, dude. Man, that's a deep shame that your shield doesn't work. Man, the deep shame. Yo, I got 100,000 gold. Pretty cool. Able to leave. One out. Way out. To leave. Way out. I mean, it looks possible. That's one of the final bosses you have to, well, no, it is the final boss you have to kill, but you can go off and collect orbs and make it much harder. And you can also go to New Game Plus. I just went down there to see how quick I could actually do it, and it wasn't that bad. But this is one of the ways to beat the game, which turns you to gold. That's Noita right there in a nutshell. Is to get to the bottom. There's even beyond the Temple of the Art. You can actually go into hell, similar to how Spelunky works. You can go way further beyond, but in order for you to have a really good run, you have to do a lot of prep work. A really strong run can go upwards of 12 hours or more. You can have a long run, but there's also, more risk because the longer your run goes on, the more concerned you're about dying to something horrible, like crush damage from falling objects or being polymorphed. Being polymorphed is the worst thing imaginable late game. It's do or die at that point. You hands down are not having fun. But I honestly, if you want a game to play, I recommend Noita. This is a wonderful game that can be brutally hard, but with some mods you get from the workshop, you can experience the entire game and still enjoy yourself. Even if you have to cheat a little bit, you say you give yourself some extra health or something, or some better wands at the beginning just to explore, by all means. This game is unfair. There is a lot of secrets that they don't explain at all. By all means, if you're having a hard time trying to play this game, just cheat a little bit. Just give yourself some starting items and go explore. I gave myself some healing potions at the start of one run. And that lasted like 6 hours, and I got killed by polymorphing. I learned a lot about the game. I do plan at some point streaming my attempt at making a sun and a black hole. And in order to do the black hole, I have to go all the way down to hell. In order to do the sun, I have to do the seed quest and acquire all the essence, which can fail at any time too. So that's always a fun time, because you can fall into your sun and burn to death. Not the most wise thing to do. I would recommend you avoid that, but it can occur. Same with falling into your blown black hole. That's also bad. I would not recommend doing that. And what's even better is that it does like 1,000,000 damage a second. So it's like, unless you have the proper perks or unless you can teleport out, it's not good. Hello. This game, if that's what you were asking, is Noita. It is a Finnish game. I have just won by turning myself and everything else into gold. It's alright. My record for gold's way higher than 100,000. It's actually probably closer to like 5 million if I had to guess. And I've gone down further than the game is telling me. I've gone down way further, like at least 3,000 meters. Because I've dug down. Total wins, yeah, 3 total wins. This game is not easy. Total deaths, over 1,100. You will suffer in this game. It will not be pleasant. Anyways, I think it's time to hop on over to Phasmophobia. A little beneath an hour and a half in. We will go to here. We will go to right here. We will go to Phasmophobia. Come here. You were not in my startup, which was strange. Phasmophobia. Game audio. Switch that to Phasmo as well. We will look this over. Ah, there we are. That wasn't that bad. Well, if we're talking about realism, yeah, gold has a very like a kind of mid melting point. It would certainly melt. Well, in Noita, if I'm standing in molten gold, I don't burn either. So I suppose kind of goes out the window with logic. Just chat here right quick. There we are. Anyways, yeah, I'm only level 24, so doing the Apocalypse Challenge without tier 3 items is going to be a bit of a pain. But I think I'm game. I'm going to change this to Phasmo. Playing the spooky game now. Phasmophobia. Oh, well, the gun is a mod. The game has been modified, so anything about logic went out the window at that point. All right, let me see here. So this is good now. That's set up. This is set up. That's no longer give me an error because OBS has a stroke every time I switch something over. Good stuff. All right. Before we do the Apocalypse Challenge, I am going to do a warm-up. So I'm going to go off all items. We're going to go get a random, and we're going to pray it's not Sunny Meadows. Hey, Tanglewood. Easy peasy. I enjoy this. Like that little screensaver. I enjoy the little tidbit. Paramike, Crucifix, and Ghost Event. Alright, well. Crucifix can be solved pretty quickly. Bring like EMF in there. I also enjoy how they've they've all tiered the items, but I also enjoy how the new items and I suppose the worse quote items work. And also how the Paramic mutes the sounds around you. I am currently warming up to play the most difficult challenge in Phasmophobia, which is called the Apocalypse Challenge. You have to play on Sunny Meadows, which is the largest sane asylum, on the highest difficulty, on the highest ghost settings, at half speed. You are unable to sprint, and you are slow as beans. It is quite unfun, to be honest, but it's a challenge, and I plan to try it. At least try it to the best of my abilities. I fully expect to fail. Repeatedly. I heard a door open, but is it one of these? Also, dark vision. I can now see in the dark with all the light. They actually made it so that your eyes adjust to the dark. That scared the crap out of me. I'm just trying to talk about how I can see in the dark, and the ghost was like, "Do you want to see me in the dark? I'll show you something." I am very impressed with how far this game has gone. What in the world? How long have I been in there? I only had one ghost. Is that an Oni? What is that? I think that's EMF. That looks like EMF right there. That thing took so much sanity in one go. What is that? That's wild. We put that like right here. So it was in the living room. Let me put the EMF down. Not let me throw it down when it's turned on. Hello? What's going on with this? Weird. Weird controls were having a moment there. I'm not sure what was going on. Get dots in there. I mean, I can get the parabolic in a moment. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I hope it's PS1 Spider-Man with all of his polygons. I want to see the anti-aliasing on his skin. Just lines, jagged lines. Are you in here? You're over there, apparently. No ghost orbs. Opening loads of doors. Where is this thing going? This thing is going everywhere across the entire map. This thing is going on an exploration. It's opening doors a bunch. Guess where you are from. Not good with the locations. Let me see here. Norway? Not America nor England. Cuba. There's a haymaker. Just an answer. Not America, not England. So I'm thinking like maybe probably not Europe. Cuba's an answer. Be what? No, oh, no, not Cuba. Be Ukraine. Could be India. There's a lot of places I could shout out. I could be like the Animaniacs and just start naming every place. Anyways, I need to parabolic crucifix. I need to bring back in the parabolic. I need to bring in a camera, and I need to bring in a glow stick. Uh, is that a twin interaction? That sounded like back to back. Uh, you got Afghanistan. I don't know how good their stuff is over there. I'm not really familiar with internet access. I know certain areas have different internet. Uh, Africa is just, I don't know where exactly to name in Africa. Europe is partially kind of England. Has some trouble with its people. That's a lot of, I mean, there's Canada. I'm Canadian and we have a lot of problems here. It's kind of saddening as a Canadian to witness what's going on in my country. It's fucked. Just the, I thought our government could not get any more dumb, and it is. And I'm like, wow, my expectations were low, but now they're horrible. Ireland? Hey, fellow Canadian. When I think of under British rule, I think Ireland. No, not Ireland. Iran? Iraq? I I know one of the places there was under British occupation during a war. You count that as English. Good gravy, my geology skills are not showing right now. Australia? No, that's American too. Um, Mexico? I haven't gone down to the South Americans yet. I haven't gone to Mexico. Oh man, Asia, Russia, China, Japan, Africa, Madagascar. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to hunt ghosts. My man's like, you gotta do a quick time event. You gotta know where I'm from. I am not skilled when it comes to location. I don't travel and I don't really care what goes on outside of Canada. It's more or less I'm more concerned about the goddamn catastrophe going inside. Got lights on. That's spooky. Now it's got me thinking. You got Scotland, Ireland. What's under British occupation? In India. Y'all are acting some weird. Oh well. Let me put down some salt. I gotta get hunted in a moment if I had to guess. Oh goodness gravy. Sometimes really the English whether it could be part of EU slash NATO. Um, I can name like other things that come to mind. Singapore, Indonesia, Spain, France, Germany. Oh my goodness. The cogs in my brain are turning, trying to think like where is Waldo? Where is Sabine? Its neighbor was not in World War II. Oh man. I was better when people were getting me to do math. And someone be like, yo, I'm gonna get you to do my homework. Being, why am I doing your math homework? Um, I'm stumped. You got me. I concede. Probably feel real silly when I find out though. I probably either had it in my conscience and just didn't blurt it out, or it's something very obvious. I just had a forehead moment and think of it. Germany. I said Germany, but I just wasn't sure. Neighbor was not. Germany, Poland. A a lot of guesses could have gone into that. I probably would have been there for ages. Just like I don't know. And the ghost. Let's see. The ghost is hunting now. Let me think. Not a Rev. It's not a Mori, Raiju, Deogen, Thay. Not a mimic from what I can gather. Don't think it's a twins. It's not very fast. It's not a shade. It's not a mare because it would have been hunting sooner. It's not a demon because it would have been hunting sooner. I don't think it's a yokai. It's not a myling. It's loud. It's not a Hantu. Uh, we can check if it's walked into the salt. Put more salt down and then the house to begin with. Do you have to be like that, bruh? Oh, well, they are right. They are right there. Good to know. Rapid propulsion from recoil of a firearm was a concept that people talked about. They also did something related to space flight where they used miniature nuclear explosions for propulsion. Did I turn the power on? Did I turn the power on? Hello? Hmm. I don't think it's a djinn. We're gonna move some of this stuff over to the area over here. It's not a wraith. It walked in assault. It's very cold in this room, so I need the thermometer in there. Is it in the garage? Is the garage the spooky plot? Is this the cult? Not a spirit. It hunted way too early. It was not 3 minutes. Yawning is described as contagious. Because when people yawn, others yawn. It's right here. It's right here. It's cold there. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Cat? It says it's cold here. Not sure if that's true or not. Hey, yo, ghost. Hey, yo, ghost, come here. Come here. Hello. Come here. Ghost. Hello? Was it speeding up? Can I get a photo of it? I did not either time. Great. Was it speeding up? It didn't look like it was speeding up. Is it cold in here? Not freezing for what I can see. I don't think it's fingies. Hello? 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 Oh, it's a yokai. It's a yokai. No fucking wonder it can't hear me. Hello? Hello, woman? Hello? 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 Do you hear me over there? I'm talking to you. Hello? Can you... Wow. Alright, I've discovered the ghost. Straight up ignored me. It has to be a yokai. Like, I'm yelling at the damn thing. Unless, well, hold on. Am I on text to speech still? Oh, wait a minute. Let me try to go back in here and do this again. Knew something was fishy, man. Why isn't it responding to me? Turn off the power. It's not a djinn, obviously. Figured that out. I think the light's back on. Should you stream Phasmo in a few days? I mean, by all means, you can stream Phasmo whenever. Kind of the same situation that I gotta get myself into is I just gotta start streaming more often. I don't really do it all that often. I'm more into like video creation, but at the same time, creating videos is also taking a lot because it's all on my own. You know, I gotta produce it, make it, write the script, and put everything together. It's a process, but it's a fun process. This ghost is Japanese. Teresa Martinez. I don't know if that's correct. I would say that anyone with the name of Martinez might be Filipino. I'm just gonna throw a gander out there and say maybe they have some lineage towards that. I'm only level 24. I'm not very good at the game either. And my the friends that I do have either don't want to play it or they're like, it's not interesting. It's like, well, you're not interesting. I want to play a spooky game. I can confirm there's no fingerprints. Like there's none at all. And like, oh, the ghost moved. Is it in the basement now? Or is it still in this room? Oh, it's moved. Definitely moved. It's moved somewheres. Come on, lady. You gotta move on. I gotta get down there. Is it down here? Now she's down here. All right. I hide over here. I can. All right. Here's hoping she doesn't spawn on top of me, because that'd be really bad. I don't like that. You stop that right now. We don't do that here. Oh, she was right there. Oh, you can bug her off at any point. She was right there. Oh, good golly. Oh, she was right there. I don't know if you saw the silhouette of her shadow, but she kind of phased through the wood there. You not? How about you don't? How about a no? Where is the other smudge stick that I have? I know I have more than that. Right. Give me the camera. Is it cold down here? It's actually freezing. It's actually freezing for once. All right. I don't understand the rapid sanity draining, so I'm thinking Oni. So that would be EMF, wouldn't it? Yes. Let me go get EMF. Because my sanity has just tanked. Slap that right here, I suppose. Well then. Very much made their presence known. Must have turned on a light and then short circuited something. I'm guessing Oni. Based off of behavior alone. And how much sanity it drained from me immediately. And because of the chart. So I'm guessing Oni. If I am incorrect, I'll be surprised. I'm pretty sure it's an Oni. Yep. Good. I was in that house for maybe like 2-ish minutes. I had one ghost event, took 30% from me. I'm like, that's sus. Lovely. All right. I should know. We're going to go and do a custom one. No, so we're going to go here. All right, sanity, nothing. Sanity restoration, 25. We lose a bunch of sanity. We cannot sprint. Our speed is normal. We lose our items. The ghost speed is normal. There is no grace period. Hunts are high. There's only one evidence being given, so it's not fully gimped. However, fingerprints only last 15 seconds. No setup time, heavy rain. Every door is all open. There's nowhere to really hide. There's no information. There's no lights. There's no cursed possessions. So this is the silver one. This isn't even the hardest. Oh, cool. We're going to go to Sunny Meadows. Now, this isn't the hardest, so I can still run at standard speed, and the ghost is still standard speed. However, there's only one evidence. If it happens to be fingerprints, I have to be very fast with those fingerprints. I also have to make sure I don't get caught off guard. My smudge sticks are very important. That gives me either 6 minutes of protection 4 minutes if it's a demon, or 12 if it's a spirit. If I'm lucky, I'll identify the ghost really easily, but if I'm unlucky, it's probably a Yurei. Calling it right now, if it's a Yurei, I'm going to be some pissed, because that's one of the harder ghosts to discover, aside from maybe a Goryo. But it is a pain in the ass. The first thing I will do upon entering Sunny Meadows is I will bring in a crucifix. The one thing that can happen to you is that a wraith can teleport to you immediately. So placing down a crucifix at the beginning, if the crucifix goes off, just kind of like that, you can then set up to see if you can do a wraith test, to where if the ghost just appears and there's an EMF reading, you know immediately it teleported to you. Then again, it could also just spawn in the lobby. You could be very unlucky, so depends. Yeah, I can't sprint, but I'm normal speed. Slap down crucifix immediately. I was barely inside. It's already happening. You as well, Mason. You have a good evening. Evening and or day, depending. It's currently, it's technically morning where I am now, but you know, night enough. I believe, I had to guess, it's not on the top floor. It doesn't sound like it's on the top floor. It sounds as if it would, it sounds like nothing, but it's a good indicator that it's not nearby. Slap that back open right quick. Let me adjust. That there, put that there. I could set up flashlight traps. What I could do. Generally, it's an indicator that something's nearby. Never mind. Generally, it's an indicator that something's nearby. However, my flashlights do not work. Well, next best thing is the dots. So, does the dots flashlight not work either? Really? How am I to get dots then? Do I have to guess? What? Okay, then. And when they meant no flashlights, they're like, nah, you don't even get the dots. Suffer. Um. Let me see here. I can recover all of my sanity once. That is an option I have. I'm thinking like maybe I just go in there with Paramic and the smudges and then see what I can hear. Oh, it's something now. Oh. Found it. Am I dead? Might be dead. Found it. Hope it doesn't find me. Well, I think I've located it. It was down that hallway. I saw something moving down there. I'm like, I don't think I should keep looking at that. Hunt is finished, right? It's let me go flap down this right quick, just over there. Just so I can have it there. Pick up that one just to have. Oh, come on. Throw that way, maybe pick up a sound. That on the table for a moment. This up. But it's down that hallway there. Yeah, they just flat out don't work. That sucks. Light flashing normally was like a good indicator that something was nearby, but I'll have to think of something else. I could use motion sensors maybe and tell when it's coming down the damn hallway. It would also be cool if hunts could occur in solo sometimes so that like I can actually like maybe get more use out of the video camera. Or like the ghost will wander out every now and then. Kind of not having hunts when I'm not in there just seems kind of strange. Like I think the ghost would wander around regardless if I'm there or not. Capture a photo of the ghost and repel it while it's chasing someone. I mean, I could certainly try. I'm gonna get to the door. It's gonna close on me. Watch. Oh, God, that happened way too many times. Not smudge stick. Bring that in there. I don't need the crucifixes. I don't think it's the ghost gonna come to me at all. Pick up the glow sticks as a marker of area because it's dark. Slap that right there. One right there for a moment. Let me go get an ignition source. As long as I can light the smudge stick, I'm doing good. Hey, ghost. Favorite video game music? I am a big fan of the soundtrack from Metal Gear Rising. Anything from Devil May Cry 5. Let's see here. A lot of the games that I play have really good music. It's either sung music or like orchestrated stuff. All of it has its place. It's very cold in there. Noticing that. Definitely need to get more light sources though. Yeah, it's specifically cold in that room. I got a thermometer in there. Maybe it's freezing. If it's freezing, that could narrow down a lot of stuff. Of course, you had the lock in front of me. One thing about playing all this, though, is that the hunts are going to be astronomically long, and it's going to be a pain to go through that. You know, it is that it is. So, from what I can recall, not this, it's not that, it's not a Thay. Could be a Myling, because it was rather quiet. I don't think it's a Moroi, because we've been running around like a maniac. I don't think it's a twin. So I think that's what I have to go with so far. Not twin, Thay, Dio, Moroi, or Raiju. It could be a Myling because of how quiet it was. It was rather soft until it got closer. I'll have to take another look or another listen anyways. It's like a 20-second grace time, I believe, for that. It's not very long. Mainly relying on dark vision, I could certainly do now, but I can have some semblance of stuff, I'll certainly take it. Also, having the laser beam pop out of that now is really nice. I can see where they are. Any sort of extra sight pathing that I can have in the dark is nice. Generally, it's just markers of location where I would have to walk to avoid a wall. Which is also why I like having the glow sticks down. I gotta these down and move to a wall. Move. Smudge stick. The warble on that. Did you hear that? It went, "Ooh." Fuck me. That is quiet as shit. You go away, lady. Um, so the Myling? That sounded some fucking quiet. I'm guessing I'm leaving with Myling. Like I am perfectly okay not going in any further and just throwing a Myling guess because that was quiet as all hell. I did not hear that till last second. I'm guessing Myling. That was quiet as anything I've heard. Let me see it. Let me see it. Mm. That right there is tasty. I got a ding and I got a photo camera upgrade. Oh my goodness. letting that run down. I ain't even stopping it. I guess to go further into your question, Mr. Cat, in terms of favorite, it depends on the game. It depends on the soundtrack. I do vibe a lot with older games. Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere is one of those games. Crash Bandicoot, obviously. And Worms Armageddon. A lot of PS1 games are just have banger vibes for songs and in-game music. Anyways, I not have a preset for that? Oh, I thought I did. It is time to crank it up. Wait, I have presets. There we are. Apocalypse 3. What I can do is I can apparently I can change the weather. Change it to fog. See how bad fog is. Your fog can be a bit of a pain in the butt. But we will see how well I do. I guarantee I will die. I will probably die a few times if I have anything to say about it. Same strat initially. Go in with a crucifix. If the crucifix burns, it could be a wraith. This is horrible. Sluggish old man I am. Toss in the smudges while I can. If it's a Dio, it'd be like the most optimal run, because that's the most easiest ghost to identify. I wonder how long I have to wait here for dark vision to kick in. I can barely see anything. I mean, it might be related to me being outside already, but you know. Put the crucifix down, put it down on the ground, and go back to my vehicle. Like, I'm gonna say it again. I still don't believe that cutting your speed down in a game like this makes it more challenging. It just makes it more boring. I honestly believe that they can do a lot more when it comes to difficulty that isn't augmented to the player's speed. Because being slow in a game that should be intense is fine and dandy and all when it calls for it. If the ghost were to slow me down, sure. But me just not having anything, or me maybe running out of sprint and being in like, I don't know, a vulnerable state, that makes sense. But just overall, it's not the greatest. I think that they could go off and just get rid of the whole speed debuff and change. They can make your vision darker. They can make your hearing less. You know, completely throw you off. They could do more variations with the ghosts. Give them different abilities. Maybe if you have like on the hardest difficulty, they have like very special abilities for their ghost. You know, just because it's difficult. They're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I know that over the next like year. I got to look. Got a lot to look forward to. So immediately I'm not hearing anything. The ghost is very fast. There's a good chance I should hear them. What are my objectives again? Blow out a lighter or a fire lighter, escape the ghost, and use an incense on it. All right. I guarantee I'll be able to do none of that, and I have to get a photo of it in order to get the achievement. So I can already smell the problems. Should I also increase my audio, perhaps? No, it's already at the maximum. I should probably turn off my fan so I can hear. I'll go do that. Awesome. Drop second process. Smart. Ugh. I need to listen in clearly. My volume up. Come on. End the hunt. There. Try to get downstairs and see if I can set up. It's the fuse box. I got concerned for a moment. Quite challenging. This is where the fear comes in the terms of phasmophobia. Is the sitting and waiting. I have a means to defend myself, not very long, but it's enough for me to have just a bit of hope. Since the ghost can retreat very fast, and I can like duck around a corner, some oh my god, it stopped hunting at that point. Yo, I should be dead. I should be very much dead. Oh wow. It ended the hunt right then and there. Is it coming from this way? It's coming from over here, I think. I did smudge the ghost. I have time. Smudge the ghost. A demon? Is it a demon? I, I, I smudged the ghost. A demon? No, I smudged it when it came in the room and then I hid around the corner and then it came to me around the corner and then the hunt ended. So, and then I put on a timer. I think it's a demon. I legitimately think it's a demon. What is this traveling? I do think it's a demon though. It's hunting now. I'm off. What I should do, I should. Did she go? Did she go up and around? I wasn't talking into the mic. I wasn't holding down V. I think it's a demon. I'm guessing. What was that? I suppose I didn't hear it coming. That is rough. All right. Back in we go. Any meadows? Huh. I knew where it was coming from. What? Why did it loop around in such a strange fashion? Because it was downstairs initially. Hell, EMF, and incense. We're gonna get some lights in there this time. If it happens to be at spawn and I die, that's, oh no. This bad boy up. Get the prop. Put that down. One of those. There. Ring the bell for good luck. Like repelling the ghost. Yeah, sure. EMF. Not that difficult. Cleanse the area near the ghost. I'd have to find the location of the room. I don't know if that's possible. Certainly try if I have my sanity back up, but you would have to see. I'll slap some instance and I'm having a stroke talking. Slap some smudge sticks down in there. No hunt yet. I wonder if anyone's ever done this challenge. gone in there with a crucifix like I have and has had a shade in the entrance and is just sitting there wondering why the ghost isn't hunting. Like, been here for like 20 minutes. The ghost isn't hunting. You know, in the game, and you'll find out it's a shade just camping at the spawn, literally sitting beside you, be like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna hunt. You're here." I'd be like the greatest troll. Shades are a fun ghost because of how annoying they can be, but absolutely unpredictable. Like shade before your sanity drops, you know, they're chill, but like the second it does, they're all over you. We're at a snail's pace, getting all this equipment back in here just to probably perish again. Hmm. Flashlights don't work. No point having them. Plus having electronics in my hand that are turned on is probably not a wise idea either. I consider not switching to things that are turned on. They're easy to find because of the photo thing. They do teleport. They do lower your sanity, I think, a bit more than normal in some cases. And they also blink a lot less during a hunt. We finally have a hunt going on. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, the ghost. See if I can get its attention. Ended. My way over here. Right there. Don't hear anything. Hmm. Nothing. I hear nothing. Back over here. Confirm it's not upstairs. Don't believe it's upstairs. Had to guess downstairs. That's a lot of information. I think it's downstairs right side. I don't see anything indicating it's over here. It's still going. Ooh. Still going. Hmm. I'm definitely thinking bottom right. Where this one is. Heard nothing elsewhere. Didn't even hear anything on top floor, so I'm guessing with. slog of walking back here. Good gravy. Wow, that was not long. Wait here. I can do all the objectives too. Like it actually doesn't seem that bad. Repel and cleanse the area near the ghost. Listen. This is another miling. I'm going to laugh. Be very unfortunate if it's another miling. Yeah, that's not cool. This is like really bad. It's like really bad. I don't know where he is. I couldn't. What the fuck am I to do? What am I to do? No idea what to do there. The lighting would not work for me in my favor at all. There's no bruh. I should have just stayed where I was. I probably would have had a better chance. Hmm. Well, try again. Give her another go. EMF photo motion sensor. Crucifix. Motion sensors. Let me wait. Anyone still with me this late at night? A few people. Had some comers and goers. Or goers and what did I just say? Had our fair share of visits tonight or today. All right. Same old, same old. Get the smudges in there. And then do a sweep. I think for the achievement too, I just need a photo, not a 3-star photo. So see about that. Obviously, I'm doing this with low tier equipment, which is why I'm having the attempts go so poorly. If I had better tier equipment, probably go better. I know that at the higher levels, some of the equipment gets kind of nutty. It is most certainly inclined that you should level up before you try Apocalypse. I mean, it's not impossible to do it with the base gear, but it is most certainly going to be a lot harder. The night vision in particular is an item that I'm looking forward to acquiring, but that's going to be for not going to be for quite some time. A lot of levels locked behind it, but it's very overpowered, albeit you are going to get detected constantly with it on, because it is electronics. And you can see everything, but they can most certainly see you now. Literally, I do not trust this door. Walk in for 1 microsecond, I'll be like, nah, I gotta close you in. I've even had the opportunity to get my sanity restored either. Actually go down and go see what's going on in the ghost room before shit hits the ceiling. Oh wait, no, since I'm on apocalypse mode, this just shouldn't work. So that's actually incorrect. I'm thinking of the other difficulty. EMF. Uh, oh, maybe that. Smack my microphone. Sorry about that. Egg. I still find that video amusing. How a simple joke I made to make my younger sister laugh turned into something amazing. Egg. Bleg. Egg. It's just amazing. No hunt. Fear that I'm going to be walking straight into the ghost. It's hunting. The eye adjusting is kind of weird. It kinda is doing its job. Some things like limit it. I don't know, maybe it'll do something. I know they've upgraded some of the equipment, so if it does anything. I don't think it's upstairs. I think it's downstairs again. If not, it's on the left side. Still hunting. Come on. Man. Man! Open sesame. Get me in there. Come on. There we are. Wherever these hunts take. Like this right here. I can deal with this. I can see. Nice. I could turn up my brightness, I suppose. That is an option. Oh, left side, I think. Yeah, it might be left side. It's from all the way at the end of the right. I hear nothing down below. I would have heard something by now, probably. Oh, we got dark. Wait a moment. That. Like a thumping. The screams. That's not anything useful. I'm assuming it's hunting. Mm. Great darkness I'm walking into. This is definitely not recommended. Walking around in pitch fucking darkness. Is there an item I can like pick up? Normally when you hold something, you can get some light from it. Oh, like this one. How convenient. This one increases my vision for some reason. Very odd how the light adaptation works. Oh, that's on. Need to hide. It's definitely on the left. Photo EMF motion sensor. Motion sensor the left area. Towards the door. I don't think it's near me. We get the parabolic down there too. See if I can get some sounds. Didn't take long. It's so damn dark. What in the world? Literally going by muscle memory at the moment. The other one down there. Maybe we can have some more success. Who knows? I am getting rather tired. And the one time I don't bring the lighter is the one time the ghost will pop out of nowhere. I don't want to go in there at the moment. Might be a bit problematic. Wait a moment. We'll have my opportunity to go in. I was just playing hard again. Now it's not hunting at all. Here we are. I hear footsteps. I heard footsteps. What's down there? Gauge where it is with the motion sensor if I place in the right areas. If that door being open means that nothing has happened yet. Place this one further back. Oh my. I heard that. I heard that. I heard something being thrown. I can see if one of them is tripped from here. I'm going to move further in. I'm going to place it further in. You would think this wouldn't be stressful yet. Quite stressful. Grab the nearest one. And further. That's scary. That's scary. God. The hunt ended. I heard him coming. I got scared. He's tossing stuff in here. You just hear him. Oh, yeah. Yep. Uh, Shade. Fuck it. I'll go Shade. He was in there. That is super fast for hunting. Poltergeist. I know. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I'm sitting here, like, the hunt. It was like a 15-second period. Maybe. I didn't even get a chance. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I will have to level up a bit before I attempt that again. So I'll probably be playing this casually on and off stream. Either way, that was a fun attempt. I was really happy to get that silver though from the miling, and I was pretty upset to hear that the miling killed me in the other one. Again, I could barely hear it coming. I should have guessed, and I suppose I could have guessed poltergeist with the ghost throwing all the stuff in that room, but it was just the activity is already high enough, so I couldn't really deter that. It's a shame, but we will get by. Anyways, it is almost 3 in the morning. I think I'm going to go to bed here. So y'all have a good evening and or morning. I am going to rest now, and I will be back at this tomorrow, hopefully. See you then. Bye.